failing. What about feel the fear and do it anyway? The word courageous comes to mind. I'm scared to death, but I'm going to give it a crack anyway. Versus fearless, which is I have no fear. And have you met those people? They do big roller coaster rides and they jump out of planes and they do extreme sports and they bungee jump because they have no fear. And that's awesome, but it doesn't take much courage to do something if you don't have any fear. My question is always, what's important to you? And even if you're scared of it, and a lot of people share with me, I'm scared of failing. If it's important to you, do you need to be courageous? Feel the fear and do it anyway. So there's two parts to this. What are you scared of? And is there a foolproof plan to make sure that even if you are scared, that you can build up your courage and make sure that you achieve your goal? So some of the things that people are scared of, a lot of people share with me they're scared of failing. Well, the foolproof plan to let's overcome fear of failure is if I am refusing, I'm not going to fail. You'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I'll do it or die. Is it possible that that kind of attitude, people will get out of your way? You'll get out of your own way because you've got this driving force because it's important to you. But if you decide that I'm never going to give up, so I can't fail, I'll share that again because I think that's a really important thing to consider. If I refuse to give up, I cannot fail. I can't fail if I refuse to give up. And if it's important to you, why on earth would you give up on it? If you want to be healthy, fit and strong, why would you give up on being healthy, fit and strong? If you want to have a career or business that's important to you or you're excited about or you're passionate about, why would you give up on it and have some lousy, stinking, rotten job? If you want to be financially free, why would you give up on that and end up broke or just getting by? And if you want to have great relationships with the people in your life, how could you possibly give up on that? If there are people who are important to you and you need to or want to have a great relationship with them, why would you give up? So if you never give up, you can never fail. So if it's important to you, couldn't that just be a given? Couldn't that just be common sense? I'm not going to give up on this because it's important to me. So if I don't give up, I can't fail. Easy. The other thing that people often share with me they're scared of is what other people think. What if people don't like me? What if people judge me? What if people criticize me, pull me down, say negative things about me? Interesting. It's about 7 billion people on the planet. How could you please all of the people all of the time? And here's a great question. Would you like 7 billion people to love you, but you don't like yourself because you're not doing what's important to you, what's respectful to you? Or would you really like to respect yourself, love yourself, have high self-esteem, and it doesn't matter if everybody hates you? And I think that's a really important question. We spend a lot of time or waste a lot of time caring about, thinking about what other people think. Is it possible that they're not even thinking about us in the first place? And I always ask this question. At the end of the day, at the end of my day, I have to look in my mirror. You have to look in your mirror. We don't have to, but I do. And I ask myself this question. Was I honest today? Did I have integrity today? Was I loyal today? Was I respectful today? All the things that I think make up an important character, or that are important character traits. If I've let myself down in any area, then I have to fix that. And I can fix that because I've got control over it. Anything that you need to fix, you've got control over in your life because it's your life. If other people don't like me, I have no control over that. So why would I waste time being bothered with it or being scared of it? So whatever it is that you're scared of, if you are scared of failing, if you're scared of what other people think, if you're scared that you can't do it, here's a great question. To me, this is the foolproof plan. If you do it, now you'll know that you can. Isn't that simple? Even if you think that you can, you believe that you can, you want to, you've analysed that you can, you've researched that you can, until you've actually done it, how do you know that you can? And once you've done it and you can do it, because you will, because you've got this never give up attitude, I refuse to fail, you'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back, I'll do it or die. You're going to do it. So once you've done it, now you know you can do it. So if you've done it once, you can do it again. And I always use that example with people that jump out of planes. I think the first time probably hard. Maybe you went because somebody gave you a gift voucher or because it was a birthday or you had to go because it was a party or something. So first time hard, second time hard. I think by the 20th or 30th or 100th time that you've jumped out of the plane, not so hard. And couldn't that be anything that we want to do? If we've done it once, we know we can do it. And then if we keep doing it, we know that we can do it, and it becomes easier and easier. So isn't the foolproof plan just do it? And that is not a quote from a shoe company. Couldn't that be a great, or would that be, could that be, should that be the best life philosophy? If you want something, if it's important to you, don't give up on it, which means you can't fail. Don't care what other people think, not scared of failing because you're not going to. And now you're in a position where you do it, you know that you can do it, so you can believe in yourself, and now you can keep doing it again. And people often ask me, Rowie, how can you do the stuff that you do? How come you're not scared? Well, I don't suffer from fearlessness, I promise. I have plenty of times in my life been scared of, been fearful of, been frightened. But courage is feel the fear and do it anyway. And once you've done it, now you know you can do it. So if you think you can't stand up and speak in front of people, once you've done it, you know that you can. And if you stand up in front of people to speak and you're scared of what they're going to think of you, or you're scared you're going to make a fool of yourself, or you're scared they're going to judge you, could that be then it's not about you, it's about the other people? If you really want to do something, if it's important to you, just do it. Then if other people don't like you and other people talk about you negatively, or they gossip about you, or whatever it is, at the end of your day, I'm going to ask this question again. Even if everybody loves you and everybody thinks you're awesome and everybody thinks you're amazing, but you don't love who you are, could that be a pretty crappy experience looking in the mirror? The reverse of that, if you love who you are because you've been honest with yourself, you've kept your promises, you've had integrity with all the promises that you've made to yourself, you've been respectful of yourself, you're healthy, fit and strong, you're doing the things that you love, your life is heading in the right direction, wouldn't it be really easy to look in the mirror at the end of the day and say, I am proud of myself, I respect myself, I'm excited about tomorrow, and even the things that I'm scared of doing, I am courageous, which means I'll feel the fear and do it anyway. I'm going to climb my mountain. You'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I'll do it or die. I say that with passion and enthusiasm because I really believe that if you've got that kind of attitude, will the world get out of your way, and could the answer be hell yes? Please live your life to the max. Thank you for coming to Romax. My name's Rowie. I'm here every day because I would love you to be healthy, fit and strong, to have a career or business that you love, to be financially free and have great people in your life, and to not give a damn what other people think. I would love you to respect yourself. And could that be a beautiful way to live your life to the max? Climb every mountain, and then you'll see me waving from the top or dead on the side, but I'm not coming back. I'll do it or die. Woohoo!